Here is our featured presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to today's Society of Decision Professionals Learning Exchange. My name is Hilda Chorekjian, and I have the pleasure of introducing today's presentation, DA and Culture, Finally the Twain Shall Meet. I would now like to introduce to the speaker you will be hearing from today. Our featured speaker is Rob Kleinbaum. Rob has over 25 years' experience in consulting and is the founder of Rack & Company. Rob has been featured on NPR, BBC, the LA Times, Reuters, Asahi Shimbun, and by David Brooks in the New York Times. Rob was a partner at Strategic Decisions Group and founder of General Motors Decision Support Center. He is on the executive committee of the Culture Change Institute of the Fletcher School at Tufts University and is a fellow of the Society of Decision Professionals, where he also served on its program council. Rob, welcome to today's Learning Exchange.
Hilda, thank you very, very much for that kind introduction. And go ahead.
We are also pleased to welcome Carl Spetzler. Carl is the chairman and CEO of SDG, and he is also a fellow and the president of the Society of Decision Professionals. Carl, welcome again to today's Learning Exchange.
Thank you, Hilda.
Carl will be moderating today's presentation and fielding your questions to Rob. And now, without any further delay, I'd like to turn today's presentation over to our featured speaker, Rob Kleinbaum. Rob, you have the floor.
Thank you, Hilda. The title of this talk is DA and Culture, Finally the Twain Shall Meet. The picture that you see is, for me, sort of the finest visual metaphor of how I think about my professional life. It's always a small group, a small band usually of brothers and sisters trying to do something big in a fairly dangerous environment. And my hope is that today the sort of the topic we talk about, culture, will help us understand how to navigate these treacherous waters much more effectively and make it safely back to shore.